You know, the worst thing about this pandemic is not the lockdown itself, but your helplessness for so wanting to say the last goodbye to your loved one, and you couldn't. I lost a few of my family members so suddenly. Ironically, that day when I received news of the passing of my auntie, it was the day Malaysia celebrate the birthday of its king. My sister called me and told me that my auntie in Johor just passed away. She's the one who raised me since I was a baby until I was 5 years old. You know, this time, one after another, my loved one passed away during this pandemic. It's so hard. And this time, the one that I love the most who raised me to be who I am today. And I couldn't speak with her for the last time, during the MCO, this lockdown. I couldn't go back to Johor, to her town, to say the last goodbye. She's the one who raised me. And it was heartbroken. It was so painful for me. Because I couldn't. I have been speaking with her for months. And the last time I saw her, she was happy. She's smiling to me. And I pray for her good health. And in the end, she's just gone. We all just didn't know this happened. I'm so sad now. I'm just sad. Yeah. And I was just heartbroken. I think during this lockdown, most of us feel anxious, upset, because we don't know until when this will continue. This uncertainty makes us, of course, makes us worry, especially for people like me. I stuck most of the time because I don't have any job outside. So most of my work is I'm doing at home. So I think because we are stuck inside for so long, for months and months, so our senses is just directed to the same confinement environment. But life must goes on. We have to live, we have to do activities, we have to keep ourselves healthy. So during this lockdown, I make sure that I prepare healthy food, exercise a lot, because those are the things that keeps us healthy. Yeah.
So today for lunch, I will prepare egg salad. Like this recipe, egg salad, we must have potatoes as carbs, proteins from eggs, and yeah, we have some greens for broccoli. Yum. Bon appetit. Push, push, push.
The enhanced movement control order will be imposed on several localities in Kuala Lumpur and Mukim in Selangor beginning Saturday until July 16. This will affect 34 sub-districts in Selangor including Cheras, Kajang and Klang.
It's good to be outside your house, you know, after a week long confined in my apartment. It's like taking a fresh air, see the people, see the trees, it's such a relief. And we've been like this since, I think, since March last year, and it's almost 2 years, And yeah, we all don't know, we feel upset, and we don't know when all this will end. Okay. Before I wear mask, not so tight, but this time I just for a double protection, prevention, because face mask is just prevention. It's not necessarily will avoid you from getting infected from not only COVID and other virus, but we just do our best to protect ourselves, You never know. Okay, it's time for grocery time. Time for my money coming out. Okay. You see, every time there is a new measurement of lockdown in Malaysia, people will crowd. People will rush to buy groceries in the hypermarket like now. It's just useless, because I think at this moment, because the cases are everywhere, so we just have to ramp up the testing to encourage the people with the underlying disease to get tested for COVID. That's the only solution, because people need to live to breathe, in this, because we've been confined for so long, and we never know, because it's crowded and we never know that so many people, then we can get, of course there's a risk to get infected in this kind of situation. You know, the good thing about this lockdown is that it allows me to pause for a while, to step back, reflect about my life in the past, and to reset everything, you know, in my life. I think I have lived before so much in the rush. I think we all did the same because we are all pressured by this modern life, you know. It's full of stress. If you ask me how I survived at this time, actually when my contract was terminated last December last year, I already have quite some of saving that I put aside every month since I work with this NGO for 3 years, since 2017. And with that savings that I think that enough for me to feed me every week, to pay my house mortgage. In this modern life, I feel pressure, yeah, because I just want to stay true to myself, to do things that I love doing, because I just don't want to come back to that old place, you know, to be stressed by the job that you don't like, to be pressured by the people in the company. But I just want to take time to do things that I love, especially during this lockdown. I'm at home, and I don't know where all this will take me, but I have some plans, and for now I just want to do what I love most, which is video making. I remember every time I had job interview and they asked me what is my ultimate goal in life, and every time I answered them, I just want to one day to produce my own film. And here I am, you know, I'm starting little by little. Pray it will happen.